Okay, Capricorn, this message is for you. What do you want Capricorn to know? What would you like Capricorn to know? Capricorn, you might be moving. If not moving, you're looking at other homes, places to live. You are finally stopped arguing with somebody. You realized they weren't worth your time. They caused you a lot of dilemma. They caused you a lot of grief and confusion. And you can finally see like the light again. I feel like you are taking some sort of like internal journey right now. Might be getting more into spirituality than normal. Might be getting into yoga. Sorry. Anybody that knows me really well knows I'm super timid. I'm not afraid of storms, guys. I love storms. It's just that loud noises freak me out. Something that came out, some sort of news that came out finally had you like in an aha moment. Something like it was really obvious at the time, but you were so invested you weren't willing to see it, and you did move on from it, which is good. Again, needing to make some sort of decision. I don't know what this decision has to do. It might have to do with a separation from somebody you had children with. It could have to do with things that got exposed and what you're supposed to do with that. But I am seeing like a full family suffering here, so I feel like the decision is family based. You might be investing your money or getting an inheritance of some sort. This would be, or somebody's helping you financially, something like that. This would be somebody who is kind of closed off emotionally to you, but they secretly care about you. I guess that's a good way to put it. You might have some sort of imbalance going on communication-wise with somebody. This is not related to the first person. This is a different person. You don't want to argue anymore, Capricorn. You don't want to argue anymore. This haunts you. It drives you crazy, but you're sort of done with it. You're moving on. You're walking away. You know this person's thinking of you too, and you're just like, no, we're not going to go through that again. You're dropping the heavy burden finally. You might have like a bit of a glow up soon this summer even, where you start taking better care of yourself, or more, or feeling better about yourself in general. I think you're waiting for some sort of celebration to happen. You will be getting it, but it hasn't happened yet. I do see you ending up meeting somebody here. Could be an Aquarius. You might be going on dates, meeting new people. I see that you have some sort of like big transition here happening. Yeah, it actually said it twice. You might find that you get really passionate really fast with somebody, like in bed the first night kind of thing, but it doesn't end there. It's sort of like one of those things that turns into something. I'm seeing a blonde. I'm seeing interracial as well. This person and you have both gone through a heartache and are finally getting over it. I feel like this person's very like arousing sexually to you, very sexy to you, has a lot to offer you. Might not be financial, but it could just be anything. Yeah, it might make you consider moving. I don't feel like they're I think that maybe you can't move to them because it's saying here that you're having a hard time. So it's possible that that's what it would take. Or maybe somebody's preventing you from leaving. It may cause the downfall of this situation, though, for sure. It might, where you tell them, like, I can't, you're going to have to, and that's a no-go for them as well. So, I don't know. I see no growth at the bottom of the deck, but I also see you not walking away. So, it's more of like up in the air. What are we going to do? Somebody has to do something, and you're both being quite stubborn about it. It's possible. It's possible it works over time, because there's a lot of cards before we get to basically the bottom of the deck was like a bunch of like, I flip-flopping. I don't want to give up, but I don't want to move or invest too hard. And then, you know, it's going back and forth, and it's like, yeah, use your intuition. Once we get to intuition, then it starts to, you know, cutting off communication is under here. The Hierophant's in reverse as well, which tells me that one of you is just like not in it long term, and then it continues until we get to the Four of Wands, which tells me you guys do have some sort of connection. That is something, you know, we don't really know what it turns into as of yet, but it's something. Could be very positive, because the cards after that are pretty positive. Let me look at this deck. You might give in. You might give in. We'll see how it goes. All right, I hope this helps.